Here we are on top of today's $1 million listing. It's an old 3-story townhouse with a basement, the kind that has a turret on top of it like that, or a turret bulging out of it. That's DuPont Circle and downtown in the distance, kind of the Foggy Bottom West End area. And then over here you see Rosslyn, Virginia, where they're all at once 40 and 50-story buildings, which we don't have in D.C. It's on a really charming little street that has a mix of architectural styles, as you can see. And in the corner, there's actually a church. I think might be an African-American Methodist Zionist. I've forgotten what the word goes. AMZ, Zion. I don't know. I don't think it's actually Baptist. It's a church that was on the Underground Railroad. Harriet Tubman actually had her recently liberated people stop there as she took them to Canada so they could be free. In the distance is Rose Park, which is a little park. This house is a little over $1.5 million. Has this little balcony on top. The top floor has been turned into a kind of somewhat renovated master suite, even though it has small rooms. This is the bedroom on the top floor. It has these older hardwood floors. There's a medallion. It has space-packed central air, meaning it was central air that was added much later after the house was built by means of these flexible tubes. It does work, although there's a funny kind of air conditioner unit downstairs. Radiator heat. Anyway, this is the master bedroom, and it has the best bathroom because I think they took over a couple of small bedrooms, maybe the baby's room or a sewing room, and they turned them into this large bathroom. There's a his and her sink. There's this slightly hedonistic shower that's open with the glass brick wall. It has jets on the side, 4 of them, as well as the shower head. It has the water closet off on its own. And then they took this back, I'm sure it was a teeny bedroom, a children's room or sewing room, and they turned it into a giant dressing room or walk-in closet with many, many built-ins. Anyway, that's the top floor. Probably the most renovated floor. Might have actually been redone, I suspect, in the past 10 years. And then you continue. You can see the windows are old. They're covered with coagulated many layers of paint. They're single pane, although there's a storm window and a screen as well. You can see that the house extends out farther than this top floor on the second and first floors, and I think in the basement. Here's the stairwell. It's older. You'll be able to tell when I look at it from below, show it to you from below, that it needs to be jacked up, which I think is like a $60,000 or $70,000 job. Here's the room that probably should be the master bedroom, although I guess it could be a library as well. It has this large wood-burning fireplace. You can see the space-packed central air up there. It has this kind of pseudo-bay window area that comes out. Has a nice view, nice enough. There's the church again. Here's some extra air conditioning. I guess they thought they needed it. Here's the stairs. You can see, I think if I stand still you can see that they slope to the side. And it costs something to jack that back up. Anyway, this is really common in these older houses. Many, many different levels here. Here's the level we're on. Then you step down one step, then you step down another step to get to the back piece of this floor. It's not quite a mezzanine level. It's all the same second floor. Here's what I guess is a children's room. Smaller bedroom. It's definitely a bedroom, I think, because it has its own bathroom. And this bathroom, I would say the one above was renovated in the past 10 years. I think this one was renovated in the past 15. Definitely the past 20. And then our house renovations begin to disappear after this point. Although the kitchen has been kind of renovated at some point. Here's an older bathroom. So we're in our third bathroom. It has this nice wallpaper that at this point I would actually try to save just for its retro aspect. It kind of needs to be clean because it's not the slight amount of grime on it isn't actually showing up on video, but it's there. And here's the back bedroom, which looks out over there is actually an off-street parking space, which is worth its weight in gold in DC, and then a little patio area off the kitchen, which is kind of unfortunate in a way because it means people have to go through your kitchen to use the patio. So if you want to have a really formal party here where you have people over and you're having it catered for them to go access your outside area, they'd have to go through the kitchen, so it becomes a less formal party. Then again, in this area, because DC is built on a swamp, there are a lot of mosquitoes, so outside parties are not all that much fun. This is the first floor. There's the entrance and the foyer. Like so many things in DC, this has a curved wall. Then there's this arch to the dining room. A lot of people would just knock out this entire wall. They'd lose that one coat closet. That's what a lot of people do. If they didn't knock it completely out or relocate the coat closet somewhere back there, they would knock out a big chunk of it. They'd probably also knock out this piece. A lot of people open these rooms up. They seem much bigger once they're opened up. Here again is our kind of square pseudo bay window. A little piece of stained glass there. And there's the church again. There's a truck parked on that corner because this house is actually next door to a liquor store. And it's around the corner. Oops. It's around the corner from a 7-Eleven.